Hello and welcome. My name is Skitcraft and this is Dredge. This is a lovecraftian kind of eldritch horror fishing game. And this is going to be my new series after we finished up web. So I hope you enjoy. Please let me know in the comments if this is something you want to see more of, because that helps me help you. So, we crashed. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. Let's see. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Morrow, I must say. Quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well. I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you out there to catch some fish, see if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. So he gave me a new boat? Pursuit added. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep on you. Okay, so we're in like a docking area. I can undock with X. Move forwards, plural. With W, S to reverse, and A and D. So I feel like this is kind of the... What? That's cool. So I feel like this is kind of like the perfect middle between a series game and a horror game. So I guess we start fishing. We got a little blue mackerel. Relatively simple. More blue mackerel. Another blue mackerel. Chop, chop, chop. So it looks like there's not many fish left in here, so you can drain. Yeah, this spot has been depleted. So another thing is I bought the Pale Reach, which is the DLC that's currently out for this, and this is in preparation for the Oil Rig DLC. That's a big one coming out August 15th, so I'm gonna try and get on that as soon as possible. It's a new fish. Got a cod. Now, I can rotate it. There you go, nestled up right there. Okay. Like that. It's also an inventory management kind of game. Shoot. Playing a little Tetris here. Alright, well, let's go this way. I got my cute little boat. Fish. Oh, I don't have the right... Oh, those look like eels or something. I don't have the right type of equipment for it. Chop, chop. Chop. More blue mackerel. Mess that up. Got too antsy. Okay, so up top, it looks like it's about 4 p.m. So I got a little bit of time left, but not too much. One more. Okay, so it's starting to get a little darker. It's something over here. Select item. 20 August 1927 added to cabin. Alright, I'm gonna skedaddle back. I have this like this weird eye on the clock there. I don't know if that's something that can see me out there. Oh, look, there's another little message in a bottle back there. I wonder what horrors lie out there in the deep darkness. but I'm not gonna find out right now. I'm gonna go back to dock, sell some fishies, make some money. You step onto the dock at Greater Morrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. I don't want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Where do I sell the num-nums? Our local fishmonger will appraise a purchase which you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell this fish while they're still fresh. Fishmonger. He looks like a guy. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, huh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out there. It's not a life for everyone. Anyways, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns and other islands may pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got. So, $6. Oh, these are stale. Some of them are fresh. Okay. Well, let's sell these while they're still fresh. I got some fresh cod for 18. Very nice. Debt adjusted. Is there any way you can tell what my debt is? The mayor's standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you can make use out of it. Why don't you take it? It's a research part. A curious looking component could be used to develop new equipment, but we need someone to investigate at the dock first. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some mods to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Okay. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, all splintered and scratched. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, splintered and scratched. So something not in the water created that. That's something to note. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Oof. $150. Oh, catches shallow. Yeah, I'll buy that. Oh. So I have to put it in its own fishing spots. Oh, 2 hours. So now it's 11:13. Cool. I owe about $30 left. Research parts. Whoa. Catches abyssal and hadal. Coastal, shallow, mangrove, volcanic. Volcanic and shallow, mangrove and coastal. Engines. Get a better engine. Cool. Let's rest. And we'll give ourselves like an hour to undock and get out to sea before the daylight hits. Get a jump on the day. So I think these first couple episodes are going to be a little slow, but I really do hope that you'll stick around with me for this, this game. It seems extremely fun. Got some squids. Arrow squid. Trophy caught. That thing is huge. Okay, so there's also trophies that we can we can catch, which is fun. These look like a different fish. This is the shallow, so this is the new area that we can fish, the new biome, I'll say. Sounds like there's a storm brewing behind me. But I'm fishing, so I can't even look. Alright. That's got some nice sound, actually. Some booming thunder. I'm gonna sell these super quick so they're fresh, and also have that trophy, so I want to sell that when it's at top notch. So it looks like fish don't decay when you're at dock. It's 11:22 and it doesn't move. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. They asked for 1 Gulf flounder, 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow fish in order to catch those. Have you got any fish for that order? Yup. Here's one of these bad Larrys. Done. 16 bucks. 14, 17, 16, and 16. Let's skirt out of here. Looks like I could have interacted. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking specific actions. That's cool. A floating buoy serves as to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Dim light all provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. So it looks like at night I can kind of hang around those to gain some sanity, or whatever you want to call it. So he wanted an eel, and I'm pretty sure there's some right here. So it's a very chill game, which I am personally a huge fan of. Got a gray eel. Perfect. Like that. Throw that in there. I'll stack them up. So I'll fish for this and then go do that quest real quick. I think my strategy for this, to kind of make sure it's entertaining for you guys, is to kind of blitzkrieg it, just do as many missions as possible, own my boat, upgrade it as much as possible, and that way it's not slow burn. Because I think, all in all, this game is somewhat of a slow burn. But I want to make sure that you guys know what's going on. Shoot. Good. 50 bucks. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just from looking at the surface. That's interesting. Good to know. It's already nighttime. Well, I gotta get some squids, so let's do a little nighttime fishing. See how fast we can die. Oh, that's like another town right there. Those look like squids. Absolutely. Squid. Squid. Oh. Oh, it got dark quick. Gonna collect some real quick. Ooh, got a trophy. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. These squids? More squids. More squids than he's ever gonna need. my panic is getting really high. Alright, let's move. Let's skirt out of here, though. Are those fish? Yeah. Oh, wow. That was not... Oh, that was not always there. Ouch. I lost an arrow squid. Let's kind of help out my sanity super quick. Alright, so that's great to know. If you stay out long enough, your sanity will kind of really mess you up by creating rocks and obstacles. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to see the area. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Thanks, lady. I do a fish for that order. Here's a fish, and here's a fish. Done. And then go boop, beep, bop, boop, beep, beep, bop. So I gotta get that fixed. I made a little hole in my ship. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. I'm gonna choose. This is the dry dock. We make significant improvements. We're talking extra space, more attachment points, and superior hulls. How do I get materials? Plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to go get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Oh, I need wood, bolts, and looks like cloth. Net spaces, engine spaces. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Yeah, I'm good now. Skirt! Need some. Actually, let's... Okay. Yeah, the Pale Reach. So it gave me a whole other pursuit board, which is cool. Got an encyclopedia. So this is the trophy I caught. Or the largest. This is cool. Must be different areas. Different biomes. Ooh, ice. I'm excited for this. Message. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. So they just got married. We're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in the shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything, and I think he took it more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket in front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. So she's killed them both. It's nice. I love romance. It's not dead. They are, but romance isn't. So let's kind of see. We need a black grouper. That looks like supplies. Can I have them? Dredge. Don't have the right equipment. Annoying. So I gotta get some sort of dredge device. Chop. 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 Pop. Very nice. Fishing, fishing, fishing. Only 2 fish there. This looks like a nice little house. Let's go say hi. Go talk to our neighbors. Can't wait to upgrade the engine so I can go Mach 6. Oh, I can. My storage. Workshop? The workshop looks as though it has been used in decades. Go inside. It's locked. Ruined mansion? The door's locked. Okay, that was good saying hi. I don't know what a black grouper looks like, but we're gonna go fishing until we can't anymore. I like this type of fishing too. It's kind of calm. Okay. It's already getting nighttime, so I should probably head back. I'm gonna grab this little genie in a bottle real quick. Probably not the best idea, because I'm losing daylight quickly. 21st August 1927, so the day after that first letter. Is this my... no. That's my town. Well, actually, I'm gonna check this place out too. That could also be a grouper. Don't know. Black grouper. That's what I'm talking about. I don't have any room for him. Oh! Got a trophy! Back it up a little bit. Go insane super quick. Very nice. Is it trader? Enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, shelf full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that? No. Nah, I don't believe we met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. You got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Nope. I don't. This was a waste. Goodbye. So if my sanity goes too low, I think it's going to put things in my way. Should probably turn that on. What is that? Whoa. Chill, dude. Yep, threw a little rock in front of me. Drifted in. Fishmonger. I do have fish for that order. I'm not giving you that. I will give you this. I've been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering, crab pots. I've got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you get it fixed at the ship Wainwright. Cool. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Okay. Hope the seagulls didn't get to your catch. I'll grab another one, sure. But I do need to sell. I found this book out back, could be useful to you. Rods, reels, and rigs. Added to cabin. Oh, okay. $41 for that. Very nice. What do you want, Mare? Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Sure. Mare hands you a small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Sure. I'll even do it right now. Probably get killed. I think that's Little Marrow. Yeah, I'm probably gonna regret this. Can't imagine this is like too great when you have a super fast motor. Oh my god, yep, just like that. I think if I hit 3 things, I'm actually done for, so I definitely should repair my ship in the morning. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money, 25 bucks. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it than me. Sustainable fishing. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep in your cabin, and perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Oh, I'm good, actually. Thanks, though. I am gonna sleep. Because I don't want to hit another rock. So... how do I... oh, that's kind of cool. So I read a book, and as I'm like, just fishing and stuff, as time passes, I actually read it. Okay. Select the crab pot ability with E and deploy it with right click. Whoa. Okay. Bloop. Nice. Bloop. Nice. Oh, it tells you how deep it is and how many crabs are there. I don't know how much was in the other one, but this one is plenty, so. These look like a new type of fish that I want. Oh, they look big. Come here, you. Ah, oceanic. Okay, never mind. I didn't want you anyways. Go fishing and then go back and maybe they got something else for us. Like that. Okay. There's a little sparkle in there. I'm gonna crash my boat. Inspect. The lighthouse towers above, waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic value of the structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Oh wow, that's a bit much. But narrative, very narrative. I could even put crab pots right here. And we're gonna go fishmonger. We're gonna sell these real quick. And shipwright. Boat's looking a bit banged up. I can repair that if you like. Repair all for 60. $30 a whack, I suppose. Shallow and coastal. Plus 15 knots, plus 10 knots. Let's grab one of these. Throw that right there. Cloudy lens. Nice. Dry dock, maybe? Oh, no, I don't have any. What do I got in my old cabin? Pursuits. So I need common crab and a fiddler crab. From the encyclopedia. Oh, and a day after the other message. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He's been checking over some notes from the boat's renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Uh-oh. So it looks like we're kind of following like a married couple. She trifled with the that renaming ceremony by keeping that locket. Really? I don't really want to go out there at night. I think 33 minutes is good. So we did 4 days. I think it's a pretty good time to stop. I want to check that out. Let's go. Ouch. I'm trying to whip this quick. So we'll check out that weird glowing red thing. And then we will end the episode. Rocky area. Looks like a little bit of red stuff coming out from the water. Oh, I can't dredge. Ah, what a waste. That is a ship underneath there, though. Oh. Hey. Oh my gosh. No, I shouldn't be fishing right now. I need to get home. Dear God. Oh, okay. That was not there. That shipwreck. And now it disappeared. Okay, that's pretty eerie. And we'll sleep for a little bit. What? Oh, I did undock. Alright. We got some crab pots too. Yeah, we'll grab the crab pots. A little bonus. We'll grab the crab pots and see what we got. We got a common crab. And hopefully there's a fiddler crab in here. We could do that mission, but... Hey! That's a friggin' honker. Okay, let's go back and complete that little mission. And we got 5 successful days underneath our belt. Go to the fishmonger, I believe. Yep. Little guy and a big guy. $60. Very nice. He's gonna ask me to do something, but he's decided against it. So, that is all we're gonna do for this episode. I'm gonna try and keep them short. I want to see what gets the attention of the viewers. Let me know in the comments what you think of this game, what you think of my playstyle, what you think of everything. I need to know. But without further ado, thank you so much for watching. My name is Skitcraft. This is Dredge. Like I said, I also have the DLC, so we'll start working into that. Hopefully, that'll come into play soon. The Pale Reach, to get us ready for the oil rig. So, exciting stuff. Stay tuned for the next episode. And, yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.